Hello and welcome. 1 second. So that was a weird noise from the microphone. So I'm gonna be playing Subnautica again. It's already running in the background. So here we go. Problem is, apparently, the save file was, I don't know, not saved or corrupted or whatever, so I couldn't load it. So sadly we gotta do the start again, but it's gonna be fine. And we are touching down. Second. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Fire extinguisher tastes disgusting. And yeah, I know. Weird thing to know. But still, it tastes disgusting.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay. Mad Kid. That thingy thing. Actually, we could throw around the flares, since the flares are funny. Fishy.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Okay, we are next to the wreckage, which is not too bad. Fishy. Into my belly.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Yoink. You gotta be careful. Oh, I actually don't need that. Okay, we are in trouble. Okay, not that much trouble. Okay, that was a little bit of blunder. That could have gone not much worse than that, but at least we got some sulfur. It's tasty sulfur. Yummy.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Yummy, yummy. We've got, I think, enough food and titanium for a few thingies. Titanium. Let's make some water first, I guess. Hello. How are you doing? Howdy do. Howdy is such a weird word. But yeah, hello, welcome in. Okay, we can't build that thingy. Oxygen it is. Tired. Based.
New blueprint acquired.
Yeah, I'm also kinda a little bit tired. How far have I gotten in the game? The problem is I played it one session before this time, but the file got corrupted since I don't know. So I'm gonna restart. I had to restart, but I'm gonna get far enough today. Those eggs are scary. It means they're exploded dudes. But yeah, I'm also a little bit tired. Sketchy. Super funny since she was shocked when I told her I got home at 9 PM yesterday from work. And the fun thing is I had to go to work at, I don't know, when was it? 6 today, so yay. It's nice. Okay. We can almost afford that. Yes. So, yeah, I played the game before, but I wanted to replay it since I absolutely adore it. I know, the pink mushrooms are adorable. They have friendly friends inside. That's what I wanted to look up. Okay, we need rubber and battery. Okay. So what do we not need for the knife? Okay. I guess we gotta find some rubber. Let's see. Since I'm still here, might as well throw it in. Okay. I'm not quite sure where I'm in actual locations, but I'm gonna find my way around, I guess. It's at least nice that we are next to a wreckage, since we should be able to find some goodies. Even though I don't see anything good. Yoink, yoink. Subnautica is just so nice. Just looks so happy. So, ooh, we don't need it right now, but I'd rather get it now, later.
An essential component of many habitat modules. Life on this planet grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
Yeah, what does that have to do with the walls? I'm not sure. if I get a little bit of quartz, I should be able to build the MK2 version of the scuba tank. We have still enough room. Okay, there's some.
Detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is an essential component of the
Ow.
Vtuber.
Don't. Can't even outswim them. At least not yet. Actually, how deep does that hole go? Okay, a no damage run. I probably could somehow do that, but it takes a different mindset. I wouldn't really want to do that. But there is not really a lot that gives you direct damage. So as long as you keep your distance from those explodey dudes, don't go into heat vents, and don't drown, you are usually fine. Give it to me. I find those thingies super funny and disgusting. You're weird. And there's explodey dude. But there's the goods we needed. Oh, we did need the knife for the batteries. I can always outswim those fishies. I thought you couldn't unless you had upgraded fins. You need a class. Class. The first time I played it, I got super lost. We could even make reinforced class. We don't really need it yet, but it's actually kind of useless unless aside of aesthetic stuff.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
What do we need? I want to have the scuba tank. Okay, that's actually achievable. Here. No, I need the knife, but I want to have the scuba tank and the fins.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials.
Okay.
For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden. Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Okay, I don't know. Let's make a little bit more lube, I guess. You can never have enough lube. So, let's throw the trash in here. And we are full. Those flares are actually kind of funny. Let's see, where's my... Did I throw the knife in there?
Increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage
Oh, there it is.
to the Aurora's
See?
drive core sustained during planet fall.
Yeah, now we need batteries, and I kind of want to have... Actually, I want to throw it down the hole. Deep hole. What was it? I think that was a deep hole. Okay, it's brighter than I remember. actually kinda useful now that I think about it. You're blind most of the time, but... Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah, the life pod inventory is not really useful for long. It's too small anyway, so... Hey, you're gonna be my lunch. Okay. I wanted to see if it works. Gotta restart. Okay, I think that's the start of the start thing. Guess so. You shouldn't play with explosives. I think that's actually the only third time or so that I died in the game. I think you need 2 corals. I'm not sure. Okay. Let's get to space. Oh, I like those hippos. Sea cows are funny. Oops, there we go. Now we probably need the battery. That should be everything we need.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. I thought we needed something else.
Can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Also, I want to have that bubble thingy. I hated it at first, but it's good. Oh, rubber. Rubber is actually very useful. I didn't remember that. But now we have basically whatever we need. Well, I thought I had another fish in my inventory. Let's repair the life pod, I guess.
Life pod secondary systems online.
Nice.
Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to data bank.
Environment scan.
Radio online. Broadcasting emergency distress signal.
Alien egg. Imagine getting this warning as a normal person, Leviathan level. That would be would be a bit scary. Okay. Hey.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours.
Okay.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Nah. We gotta be fine. Okay, now we have the best tool. The scanner. Now we can get goodies. Let's see. Sea glider. Important. I don't want to be slow as fuck. Beacon, also kind of important. Nothing. Nothing. Hold the ball. Oh. What the fuck is that? That looks like a worm. It looks disgusting. I don't want to pick it up. I don't know why, but as soon as I get the scanner, I have the urge to literally scan everything I can. Sea climber. I thought we need 3 of those. Nice. Let's slice and dice it. I think we only need 2 for 1 piece of thingy thing. That's also disgusting. Now I want to think of one question you might not know. Since there's a lot of convoluted lore in the game, it's good, but complex from time to time. Oh, that's a tidbit of information you probably actually don't know. Why didn't they add weapons to the game? Since there was the transmission that's like, yeah, weapons were banned from the fabricator. There's actually a reason, so there were weapons planned in the game originally. It's not that kind of question you meant, I guess, but let's see. Oh, I want a sea glider. That's what I wanted to look at. Also, I need the thingy. Sea glider. Oh, loop battery copper. Loop. That's it. Okay, yeah. Oh, wrong. Oh, those are the ones for computer chips. Oopsies. Computer chip. There we are. Yoink, yoink. Yeah, but there was an IRL reason for it. So there was some incident, I think probably something school related, so yeah, American school. And then they decided not to add weapons. That's the out of lore reason. The in of lore reason is, yeah, basically similar. And we got... I don't know, the best tool. Sea glider, scanner, and the bubble.
Exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Nah, can't tell me what to do. I think I need copper mainly. Not copper, silver mainly in food. It's delicious. You can't eat those thingies. I don't want to go down there. It's scary. Stinky boys. The scanner is still... I don't know. I don't know, I find it too satisfying to scan stuff. It's probably... I don't know. Oh, yeah. I hate that thing. It says it's for nuclear waste, but the symbol on it is biohazard.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, T-Moth.
Short-range scans suggest
I think
this
that's
bio
bioreactor.
supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Okay, that means mushroom caves. Scan. I think you can eat those. Probably, yeah. Yoink. Well, we should bring some quartz, I guess.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think we still have a little bit of time. And more bioreactor. Bioreactor are nice. By far not as cool as nuclear, but yeah, nice. That thing is just useful. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was looking for some silver, I guess. That's cool. So, scanner room. Scanner room is not that good, but
Integrating new PDA data.
yeah, not really. Biohazard basically means risk of infection, and nuclear waste is not risk of infection, it's radiation. It's fundamentally different, so I think they just had a little bit of a fuck up, I assume. Guess we should maybe not die. Imagine you're about to drown and a reef back stops you from going up. Where's your booty? Reef backs are just cool. I like them. What the hell is trying to kill me? Oh, he has a plant on there probably that shoots. Ah, there it is. I don't like them. I was wondering why there was Stoker teeth flying at me. It's the needles. Oh, there it is.
Calorie intake
My
recommended.
copper. Okay, just copper, I guess. I think usually, if you're lucky, you can get actually good stuff in here. Ow. Let's go home. I didn't find any silver. For silver, you usually gotta go deeper. So we gotta go eat something. Problem is, you only have limited amount of power in the life pod, since you don't have a nuclear reactor. I could actually try to find a thermal vent and make a thermal reactor, but yeah, they are usually just annoying.
Organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Okay.
Caution. Continued degradation of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
We need more
Vital signs
storage. That's the annoying bit. You need always more storage. Also, since we've got it, let's make some titanium bars. Sooner or later, I'm gonna need them. So, let's throw all that stuff in here. Titanium and copper, I guess. Good combination. Someone wants my attention.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this
sketchy.
on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
How are you doing, Sketchy? Get my fishy. We had to restart. I don't want to have it laggy. I'm good. Just a little tired. Ah, that's alright. You are recording ASMR? Or am I recording ASMR? What kind of ASMR? I wanna laugh at you. I don't know where I'm going to sleep. Going sleep mode with Sketchy. Also, you threatened me to let me disappear. I'm scared. Don't want to disappear. No, none of the usual regulars is here. Also, you're officially bigger in, I think, all platforms. So now, up as of this point, if we collab, I'm obviously leeching off of you. But it went super fast. Yeah. I'm not alone here, at least. Could just visit the life pod, I guess. Life pod 17. Wanna have this one. Okay. Yeah. Why you always say howdy? I don't. Howdy is weird.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance,
Ooh.
depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Nah, not much better. Should we visit the sneaky sneak boys? We shouldn't, but I wanna.
Passing 100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased.
Sneaky snake boys. Anyone wanna say hi?
Passing 200 meters, oxygen efficiency
Yoink.
greatly decreased.
You wink. I actually need that for later. Was looking for the stuff last time. Couldn't find it. At least not officially.
Remember that
Wink.
materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will
Yoink.
be
Ah,
liable
shit.
to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands
Yoink.
at 3 million credits. The conditions in this gave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms.
Ah, yeah.
Detecting
They're
an
friendly.
artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Okay, I forgot what I was looking for. But we found some fun stuff. Box. Goodies. Water.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure
You
against
just pop in and out.
dehydration and eventual death.
You need your phone for recording, so you record the ASMR on your phone. Isn't the mic quality shit on there? Aren't you always complaining that your audio sounds shit if we are in a call? Or do you have a script you're reading off of? Also, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna have a collab with Sketchy.
100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh. Yeah, you use your phone as a tracking device. I have a separate webcam. It's easier. VTuber type of problems. Am I mean? I'm not mean. What did I say that's mean? I just was like, yeah, you use your phone as a tracking device. I don't know. I have a separate camera. That's, I don't know, easier. I don't want to bother setting up a phone. I'm too lazy for that. And to be fair, I think my phone camera is probably worse than my webcam. Didn't you say on didn't you say Saturday? Okay. 1 second. Oh, Friday. Oopsies. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't forget, for sure not. Didn't do a whoopsie. Now, I don't know, for some reason I had Saturday in mind. But it's fine. Good thing you reminded me. I don't know. I have a lot of scheduling stuff to do currently, so yeah, I'm getting confused a lot. You don't want to see my calendar. It's weird. Trust me, it's all over the place. Also, I think this is a scary spot. I think there's a scary boy. Scary boy. But you can't leave goodies behind, even if a scary boy is behind you. Somewhere. Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay. We still have room. Yeah. And I guess we will get into a call later, since our collab is later, and I did forget, for sure not, that it is today.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There's no proof that is the case. For sure not. I don't know how I was very convinced this Saturday. I don't know. I already planned some stuff out. Scheduling around that. You double booked yourself. Today, you mean? You mean today? Me and someone else? Or... I don't know. Oh. That's what I wanted to do. I forgot. What kind of collab? With whom did you double book me?
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, there's something in the box. Give me. With whom do you have repo? Oh, fishy. Give me. The fish is too smart. But not smart enough. Oh, that's actually... Yep. I think we could go back home. I'm waiting for the ASMR. I'm gonna be laughing at you. Oopsies. Here we go. Radio.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call made back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our
Nice.
coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 Emergency out.
Signal location uploaded.
40 minutes of recording sounds like hell. I don't know. I can stream for, I don't know, 5 hours straight. No problem. Recording, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how or why. So, do we have fiber mesh? Yep. Class. Yeah, let's make some class. I see you started Vtuber Studio. Now it's getting serious. Unknown? I thought... Okay. Those are the lowest skill recipes you can find, and I haven't found them yet. Yeah, let's make class. It takes up less inventory space. It's more efficient. Also, we'll have that. One of those, and I'm gonna make a reinforced bar, just because. If you have it, you better use it. We got a drink anyways. Also, I cooked the fish but didn't eat it because I'm not very smart.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. Also, we gotta make some more batteries. Since our sea glider is chewing through them. Like nobody's business. Oh. Actually, batteries are pretty easy to make. So the recipe is not even so far off from real life.
Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Ooh, 2 hours. Also, let's save the game. I had it crash on me a few times, so it's not the most unstable game ever, but it has some stability issues from time to time, so we still gotta be careful. I know. Never gonna use that. Can have this. And we need more boxes soon. Okay, that's here. I don't know. Could make more batteries. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Do we have an objective? Yep. Life path 3. It's nice to go to the life pods first, since you get some recipes there. Damn, kinda useless. Ooh, there's a thermal vent here. So if we build I built one. I was not sure if I actually did. If we build a house here, it wouldn't be too bad. Plus we would have infinite energy. Actually, a house here would be kinda awesome. 2 biomes, decent wildlife. I think I'm gonna build a house here. Close to life pod. Relatively close to the island, I think. Yeah, kinda. Yep. Hello, welcome in. So, your mats prevent you to drop in? Those gotta be some hard maths. Hope you're doing well, though. It's nice that you showed up. Hey, fishy. Oh. I thought he wanted to bite me. I'm apparently not tasty enough. Ooh, this would actually also be an awesome spot, considering it's a perfect nook. I'm quite certain I want to have it near the red whatever biome, since there's good stuff in there. It's relatively chill. There's no plant life that will grow through your base, which is annoying.
Congratulations, survivor. You have exceeded your weekly exercise quotient by 500%. Data indicates that swimming was your favorite activity.
Yeah, favorite.
Be sure to vary your routine for uniform muscle development.
Swimming is actually a pretty awesome sport. I like it. It's chill. I haven't done it in a while since I had a training regimen planned. I didn't. It was I think 3 years back. I had a pretty cool training regimen planned, but the problem was right when I started it. So it was supposed to be running down to the local lake or driving down with the bike, then swimming there some rounds, and then driving back or running back. But I think I did that regimen twice, then I got an injury and couldn't do it anymore for I think 3 months, which was the whole summer. I was super happy. I think wasn't that the location I wanted to build it on last time? Somewhere around here would also be kinda cool, I guess. It's pretty deep, that's a little bit of an issue. But it would be relatively close to the entrance to the cave systems, I guess. Ooh, hello. I'm not stinky, you are. Girls don't stink. The girlies don't stink here. Oh, that's a Cyclops part. Nice. More Cyclops?
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or
Girly pop.
signatures.
The girlies. Let's bring a lot of that, since if we have enough we can reinforce a hole, so we could build somewhere pretty deep, and that would be funny. Yeah, did you miss me? That's the more important question. Was a little busy. Late shifts. So my streaming schedule might change somewhat significantly. That would be cool. Somewhere here. 200 meters down. Just today you hit the goal, or the amount was 200 and so your overall amount, or what you got today? Sketchy's currently also smashing it. She is pretty sizable now, or it's growing relatively quickly. I think we could build a house here. I was looking for this biome so damn long just because I need this one thing. The rest I don't need. Just the one shitty globe thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, still pretty good. Might actually build somewhere here, now that I think about it. If I knew where, but around here is scary, that's funny. Yeah, almost 100. What's your goal? Well, not goal, your celebration thingy for 100? What you gonna do? Oh, scary fishy. Don't eat me. I think around here would be actually cool. Gotta do something special for 100. Essential arc. They're disgusting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build it somewhere here, the base. A thermal vent would be cool, since I never used a thermal vent as a power source. Could also use that ginormous ledge. Just, I don't know, because. Yeah, you gotta do something special. See, there. Ooh, poses. Yeah, I currently don't really feeling like doing art. I started it again, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna do some traditional art, so probably pen and kabooms. Because during night shift, I can just sit and draw since there's not a lot to do.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Kaboom.
3, 2.
Oops. Yeah, I haven't really done a lot of fan art, at least nothing that's very high quality. Usually fan art is more like, yeah, I'm doing a little bit of a funsy thing. But fan art is something, if you make someone fan art, people will absolutely love you for it. Even if it's not the best art ever, people will just adore it. Watercolors? Yeah, watercolors, I wanted to do them. I don't have them currently. Plus, at work, it's gonna be a bit difficult. But
These Altera ships.
yeah.
Low on engine grease, send an SOS. You offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
But I like the watercolor style, so I wanted to do it, but yeah, I don't know, didn't get around to it yet. Also, I'm talking about that for I think almost a year now. I'm still working on the 2.0 design, but I don't know. I have a few sketches, but nothing very, I don't know, concrete. I'm getting some art, probably somewhat soon, regarding 2.0 design. So not official what's it gonna be, but some, let's call it inspiration, some character sheets. Since, I don't know, it's always nice getting some inspiration from other artists, especially if you're an incompetent artist like me. Water. Food. Water. I don't know. Oh, battery. Need. I think 2 copper? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we need a radiation suit. That's basically what we are trying to get. But I want to get rid of some trash here. Box. That's a full box. Hey. My inventory. But I'm actually excited about getting basically a character sheet done. It's probably not going to be the most, I don't know, the best one ever, but it's not supposed to be the best one ever. But getting some inspiration for art is always good. Didn't really help too much. And I could show off some of my sketchbook stuff, but most of it I don't really like too much. But if I'm stuck at work doing midnight hours, I can't just, I don't know, sit down and draw. I'm just gonna bring my nice drawing pen. I have a nice drawing pen and a nice drawing book. Oh, radiation, oopsie. That's what I forgot about. Oopsies. I'm not smart. We gotta reload. There it is. Oh. Almost drowned. So, did you decide what you're gonna draw? Very well readable. Radiation suit. The only problem with the radiation suit is it takes off your mask slot, so you can't use the oxygen mask, which won't allow you to dive too deep from that point on till you fix it. No. How much space do I have? Guess I'm gonna have to get some titanium and build more boxes. I don't like building too many boxes, they are annoying. Since they will be cluttered. Stalker teeth. I think that's almost as many as you need to beat the game. I think you probably need 2 or 3 stalker teeth to beat the game. And hello, how are you doing? Oh, that looks disgusting. Oh my god. Do we have the laser cutter already? I'm not sure if we have the recipe.
New blueprint acquired.
Multiplayer mod. Yeah, I tried modding the game, but it made some issues, so I'm over with the modding. But Subnautica 2 is being was announced rather recently, and it is supposed to be multiplayer. Oh, see here. So that's gonna be fun. And probably very torturous. Why not?
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nah. I just want to bleed right now. Downloading mods takes just such a long time. And you're back? That wasn't 40 minutes. Yep, he was here. I don't know, he probably went and did some art or something. So we should change the life path color. Did you take a break, or did you give up or finish? Oh. Now you just have to edit the thing, which is probably the worst part about the whole thing. Could capture some fishies. It's funny capturing fishies. Laser cutter. I think we only have 1 diamond. somewhere. Not even sure where. Hey. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Be right back. Fishy friends. Fishy are our friends, and they are nutritious food. I forgot what I wanted to do. What about 17 minutes? We could go to the island, theoretically. But I'm gonna build another box and then we can go to the island, I guess. We shouldn't go there, since it's not yet discovered, but...
Aurora, this is Simon again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know.
Everyone.
We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
You mean in a game? Or on stream? Oh. Was this a peeper? It seemed weird. Okay. Was a peeper apparently. Let's go. I wanna have the goodies. We could also go to that. I know where we get a lot of lithium without diving super deep. We can go to the other island. In the other underground cave system, there should be enough lithium to make a indestructible base. Also, kind of would like to build an island, a base somewhere around here, I guess. For the big reason, it's a lot easier to go into the underground around here. So probably be building it somewhere. I don't know. I'm not a simp. You are the simp. We all know you are the simp. You are probably also the one who is oiling up all the time. I don't oil myself up. I don't need moisturization that you probably do. I don't want to oil up. That's sexual harassment, Sketchy. You threatened me to kidnap me, and now you want to have me oil up? That's weird. We could build theoretically a base on the island as well, but I didn't wanna. It's weird. I'm not a simp. That's nice. See? People are on my side. Oh. Flowers. Those flowers are pretty. The rest I don't really care about too much. Ooh. There were 3 survivors from the last crash here, a son, a security contractor, so basically a mercenary, and the father of the first dude, and the father has a Scottish accent, and D was simping for the Scottish accent. No, I'm not. You're the simp. What do I do that's simp behavior? I'm bullying you. That's not simp behavior. I'm basically bullying everyone. That's not something a simp would do. So I'm not sure where I'm. Ever. Late, ever, and late. Not later and everyone. You can't spell sketchy. Pretty embarrassing. How dare you misspell in my chat? That's inexcusable. Yoink, yoink, yoink. No, especially since if I would play the game multiplayer, Sketchy would probably want to play with me, and she is probably gonna kill me 10 times over. Also, Venny is here. Hello, Venny. Venny has her gay fantasies again, I guess. Venny is actually the chat weirdo, I guess. Oh, we got a tablet. You messed up my scan. If you do that again, I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna go British on you.
New blueprint acquired. Integrate new PDA data.
Yeah, multiplayer mods are often pretty bad. Aside of the fun factor of how bad they are.
Acquired.
You shouldn't skip maths. Otherwise, you get problems with the what's the English translation with not your doctor, but the high-level nurse. I'm not sure what's it called. I'm not I didn't fear her. I can punch her.
Integrating new PDA data.
And I'm not a simp.
Integrating new PDA data.
Because you need to be a affiliate, then you get channel points. But I'm not affiliate, so I don't get channel points. I think I explained that to you. I don't know how often. Drink that.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, I'm gonna go British on you. Stabs. Stabs. Oh, died. Couldn't I just get bots? There are already those bots that wanna sell me bots. Theoretically, you could view bot. I think Twitch is not really that strongly protected against it, but I don't wanna. It's too much trouble. Not the oil up again. You brought it up again, so it's your fault if anyone talks about it again. They forgot, but now you talked about it. You caused the problem now. But yeah, hello. Doing good? Nice to hear. Just sick? You're still sick? Yeah, multiplying. Yeah, everyone is multiplying. Yeah, more and more voices in my head. I think I streamed while I was sick, and I sound like I get such a deep voice if I'm sick. It sounds funny.
Integrating new PDA data.
And I saw that you posted your the feed emote since you are feed simp. Okay, yeah, getting sick, getting better than getting sick. Standard.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't know what Benny is always reading, but it's probably not age appropriate. Yeah, stinky, sketchy. Everyone knows that sketchy is stinky. And yeah, I think I didn't answer you. I'm okay. I'm just a little tired. 5 days of work and late shift and early morning, so early shift. It's alright, but I don't know, kinda annoying. And on Sunday, I'm gonna have a 10-hour shift. I'm not leaving her alone. She started it. She's the mean one. She's the aggressor.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yep, it was nice seeing you again. And have a nice day. I think you can jump down there somewhere. Maybe. Why is it so crunchy? Yeah, he was here long before you. He was just a little quiet currently. Oh, that's the whole. Latch. Okay.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave
Okay.
me, and they are
I
not
didn't
the orders
realize I
need.
picked up the
This
voice
isn't chain
log.
of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen 2 hours after last activity.
Feeling lazy today? You hate it? Understandable.
HQ seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship.
Oh.
Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Deep sea. And I don't know what's wrong with Venny, but Venny is crashing out, I guess. Would it be better if it's a man instead? Not particularly. And D, I can always motivate you if you want. I have the power of motivation on my side, which is the power of blackmail. But yeah. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming, I guess, and the day after, so Sunday, I'm probably not, since I'm at work for a few hours, just a few. I didn't. The sweetheart is coming out. I love it when D is like, yeah, sweetheart. I can motivate you. I can motivate you with the power of blackmail. I still have an image saved on my hard drive that will... See, you asked about botting on Twitch. That's the bots I get on Twitch. I'm gonna destroy them. Die. Just die. Not blackmail. What else did you expect aside of blackmail? You know me. You should know that blackmail is always on the menu. It's one of the things I'm good at. Let me be. Also, someone wants my attention. Who the fuck wants my attention? It's sketchy. Yeah, Sketchy's an overlord nerd. She's a fucking nerd. It's gone. Venny, I take it you don't like the view bot, whatever dudes. I don't know. That's the thing. On Twitch, I think there are not a lot of guardrails, whatever, in place to prevent botting. So view bots and people who sell view bots are very prevalent on Twitch. On YouTube, it's not really that prevalent since they have a bit more, yeah, safe gates. Also, we can build habitat.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
We need this thingy thing. We have the material for that thingy thing. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, I guess I heard that there was some issues with bots in the comment section from time to time. I didn't have them yet, but yeah, I guess there might be. But in regards to view bots, it's not really that big. Venny, you are crashing out. You okay? back in the perfect moment. Truly.
New blueprint acquired.
Do I have silver? Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. No, and jackpot 1. Doesn't really help a lot. Yeah, not all of us are talking about it. Just, yeah, maybe. Yeah, you didn't think so? She is unhinged from time to time. Benny is going off the rails. You're not active on Discord, which, yeah, especially Sketchy is probably super sad about. Not me, not at all, for sure not. Benny is crashing out often.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
That would be kind of weird. But, okay. I'm scared. The women scare me. Help. I'm scared. You're a saucy one. That sounds disgusting. Don't just laugh, help me. I need stuff. Okay. that I have to imagine a summoning class using all the summoning magic points just to summon things. That would be weird. Goodies. To me, you would have enough for stuff we're looking for. I guess somewhere around here would be a good base. It's kind of deep, which is funny. One second. Okay.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So Venny is actually the unhinged one. The stone arch. We could build somewhere here. Though there's a not so friendly neighbor. And another not so friendly neighbor. And another. Okay. Oh, this stuff is actually could use it, I think. I'm not sure. Let's take a slice. that makes it funny, you know? Obviously, if you are the one who summons it, you can modify it to your wish. You don't even have to state that. That's the most useless, unnecessary thing you said today, which says something. I'm disappointed. Who would have imagined that Vanny is the most unhinged one of us all? Oh. Give me. Ah, damn it. Nice.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, flares. Wanna have those. I never used them, but I wanna have them.
Integrating new PDA data.
What has my chat become? What did I do to get that kind of chat?
30 seconds.
I guess not if Vanny is writing it, or I don't know, designing it around. I don't know what she's doing, designing, drawing, whatever. Yeah, but actually hand-holding is pretty revolting. That's unprotected hand-holding, maybe even in public. 300 words is not allowed, to be honest. I wrote 300 words is nothing. You don't want to know what kind of essays I had to write. Few thousand words. Easy. But to be fair, we were not as unhinged. That was unprotected handholding. That's what are you talking about? That's probably the lewdest thing you can do. Happy little Arthur. The power of horny. I guess the power of horny is very hard to contain. Oh, I forgot I still have coffee. Coffee is nice.
The builder is designed to construct habitats.
Shower sexy.
Extreme environmental
I guess, but if it's a witch and a demon, the technology is probably not to a standard where they would have a shower. Would be my assumption, I guess. I'm just stopping questioning her. That's my play. I don't need any of that right now. I'm gonna build a house now. Wanna have a house. Actually, do we need class? Maybe a little. We need all of that. We need a fiber mesh plus this stuff. Plus, we don't have enough room. I think Vanny is hanging out too often on Rule 34. Just saying. I think Rule 34 is her I don't know, safe space. Okay. Yeah, now you are apparently supposed to relax in a different way, I guess. I don't know. I stopped questioning her. And do we need magnetite? I don't think so. We might need some lube and some fiber. I thought we had a bunch of batteries, empty ones. Okay, Vanny. I don't know what's wrong with her. I want that. I guess this stuff. Oh, I almost forgot again. I was dumb. Yeah, you're part of the problem. Fuck. I need to find the recipe first. Why did I not find the recipe yet? It's the easiest thing. It's supposed to be the first thing you find. Why didn't I find it? The fuck? There it is. Let's swim straight down there. We should be able to find a wreckage. Okay, now it's the sea glider. Don't give a fuck about that. Ooh, that's actually something I want.
New blueprint acquired.
Nice for you to clarify. You dying? I'm not sure if that's a good thing at this point. You being... released from this form. Ooh, coffee machine. Is there at least something good down here? Side of sulfur. You're done with humanity? Join the dark side of monsters. I guess I could redesign and redebut as a monster. I could become a monster, a literal monster VTuber. Would be funny, kinda. But I don't know. I don't think I care or want. There it is. Up.
New blueprint acquired.
Ah. As long as no one as long as Twitch doesn't get problematic about it. I don't know. I didn't really mind it too much. You might want to dial it back, but I don't know. I'm too resistant to torture. Trust. You gotta trust me there. Aggressive neck bite. I don't know, I never understood that. It just looks disgusting. My gorgeous vocals. I don't know, I'm still thinking about doing a bit of vocal exercise. I don't know, it would be funny having a bit more of a vocal range, but it's kinda, I don't know, awkward. Plus, I didn't really train my vocals for a long time. Basically ever, but yeah. But I noticed that my vocals got rusty. It was better at back in the day. I had a broader range of voice.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous.
Oh, repaired.
Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
That's
Signal
what we want.
coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Don't need the sulfur. Sulfur is kind of useless, to be honest. Just brought it because it's might be useful in the future, and I'm too lazy to find it then. Just because, and drinky drink. I want to have a drinky drink. Oh, I actually didn't want to use that. I wanted to drink, but now we are fine. Okay, let's find a nice spot. Kind of want to have it more or less down there. More or less where this is. Let's have a look. Maybe it's gonna be fine. But for some reason I kind of want to have it deep down in the ocean. Not more than 250 meters or so, since it will have problems with newly built submarines. You know that's actually very rude to, and against most Twitch rules, and I'm not gonna buy sketchy subs for now. Gee, I don't know. Anything new? Not really, aside of me getting lots more money and working quite a bit more. Actually, not really, but more sporadically. So my schedule is probably gonna change. But in exchange, I'm gonna get about, I don't know, 3 times more money. Which is kinda awesome, not gonna lie.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We could build a tree house. But sex and lesbians, yeah, I think D would like that very much. Do it for the good of D.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't know. That's a ginormous tree. Okay, let's use this one. Yeah, but I am the Sigma Alpha Omega Delta. Kind of want to have a look around here for the base spot for the base, since mushroom forest is nice for harvesting. If there's a red whatever forest, would be awesome. Somewhere around here, maybe. It's kind of deep down. It's getting scary deep. Huh. Okay, not here then. There are scary monsters. I don't like the scary ones. Also, that's, I think, the smallest life form in the game. It's literally minuscule.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
No. What is gonna eat me?
30 seconds.
We are out of battery. Something is gonna eat me. Okay. You are not the Sigma. I am wholesome. Obviously. I'm the most wholesome person you ever meet. We are out of battery. That sucks. I wanna have my battery. Could build here, I guess. It's probably good enough. I am not. Ooh. Broken thingy thing. Butter noodles? I didn't like butter noodles. My sister, for example, liked butter noodles plus noodles with ketchup, but I'm more refined than that. I have class. And I have a Discord server. It should be in the description, as far as I remember. It's good. Yeah, noodles are always good. I had tortellini with spinach cream sauce today. That's awesome. That looks actually kind of nice. I think I never saw this area.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And noodles with egg. I'm not a fan of egg, to be honest. I don't know why, but I can't really stand it. From time to time, it's fine. So, a hard-boiled egg or something. But I get sometimes sick just from the smell of egg. think there was a Leviathan. Maybe. Okay, nah, it was just a dude. Fungal cave. Okay, that's the spot where I built my base last time, I think. I don't want to build it in the same spot. It sucks. Guess I'm gonna go over there. And as soon as I hit the fungal forest, I'll build it. There's a general chat. What? Well, I don't see it. Oh, tiny tough knuckles. You gotta go to the rules thing first, tab, and then you should be able to see it. If you can't find it, then it's on your intelligence. It's compared to Sketchy's server, very well organized. You getting big. Second, I want to check something. Oopsies. Yeah. Where was it? There it is. No, there it is. I want to have a nice spot for baits, but I'm scared. It's doing nothing. 1 second. Yeah, you are on the server. You gotta go to the rules tab, click on the check mark thingy thing, and then you can see the whole chat. That's how an organized Discord server works. Okay. I think 1 second. I'm gonna sacrifice one piece of that. And this one. I want to have a full battery. So we don't need the repair tool right now. I'm not gonna add the multiplayer mod. That's too much effort and it didn't work. Modding the game didn't work last time. And it was just annoying.
Seek fluid intake.
build it here, I guess. It would have an entrance to the thingy. Or I think I'm gonna go a little bit further towards the island, since over there is the underground entrance. What I like, I guess. He wants to play Subnautica with me on a multiplayer mod, which, yeah, is kind of problematic since the multiplayer mod does not work very well. For one, I could better build somewhere here. Might actually be a heat vent somewhere. And a Leviathan. It would be funny going deep to base.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Actually, that's not even that deep. With the king? Am I the king now? Yeah, I guess so. I'm too famous. You guys should be happy that I'm even talking to you. Okay. This area would actually be kinda cool, since it's right next to the entrance to the underground cave. Oh fuck. Only issue is it's super deep. Yeah, I'm the king of girlies. The grand emperor of girly girl.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I don't wanna. I don't have water. Oh, there's a whooper. I don't wanna have a whooper next to my house. But there's spring fungus plant. Yeah, funny. Ooh, we could build somewhere here, since they are heat vents. They are actually kinda nice, I guess. Yeah, we could build here, since it allows us to use thermal energy. Kinda wanna have that. Okay. Okay, that's actually weird. I guess it's not too surprising that something like that has been it's becoming a trend, that you're basically trying to poke someone and take their reaction as a jumping board for you and your internet fame. But if it's already at that degree, that's kind of weird. Yeah. Obviously, if you get catcalled and you record it, I would also flame the person and be like, yeah, fuck them. But at the same time, if it's to a point where men are scared of going out and sitting next to a woman, that's actually weird and messed up. And I guess I gotta go home super quick and get some water. Okay, I'm out of water. Yeah, you smack them if they did that, and then you get recorded and get even more flame. I think I have one med kit, which should be enough to survive if we're lucky. Actually, I might have an idea. Actually, nah, I would have to sacrifice some of my inventory. But it's the only chance. There. I should listen to Karen. Okay. We gotta go home. Super quick. Yeah, get a drink. I should have brought some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay, almost died.
This is Sunny.
Thanks.
You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. But that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we
imagine you are basically like, yeah, we are gonna die here, and then someone is like, yeah, but look at the bright side. Be happy. Actually, now that I think about it, there is an entrance to the cave system over there as well on this side. And that would be much closer to the island. I think I'm gonna do the smart move and go over there. I know I scoured the whole area for this thingy, but I think it's more efficient to actually get it over there. I think there are cool areas over there as well, so it's fine. There's a cave entrance. And nah, I'm not gonna mod the game. I don't know. It crashed the game before, so I'm not gonna risk it again. What did you miss? Not much. that's actually also a cool area, I guess. Gotta find the entrance, but I'm very certain it's here.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There is a underground entrance somewhere here. Oh, he ate someone. Not very nice of him. Okay, I think that's the island. Some chocolate. So you are gonna be sick. Since you don't really, can stomach chocolate. Disgusting. The frick? I'm gonna have a look over here. I'm not sure. But I don't know if it's nicer over here or on the other side. Oh fuck.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Okay, I think we are not gonna be able to survive that.
Oxygen. Erosion patterns on the land masses suspended here suggest they once floated on the surface.
Should have enjoyed the chocolate.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify. Passing 100
Violence is an option,
decreased.
but yeah, if you don't behave, I'm just gonna time you out. I have the power of timeout. How scary is it down there? Is there a big Leviathan snake waiting? The music makes it sound like it.
Seek fluid intake.
Not again. I think the other side was more comfortable. How they are fighting? Yeah, but if they are fighting, I can join the fight, and I'm gonna finish the fight. I have the power of being mod, being admin, I don't know. I have the power of the mute button. And no one can resist the power of the mute button. It's too powerful. The thing is, the game actually gets kind of scary during the night. Second, I gotta drop some stuff so we can eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Gonna eat the whole tree and then I'm gonna build the house. And the whole tree is gone. And I don't know where my titanium went. I dropped it here. Probably rolled out. Oh, rolled down the thingy. I'm gonna leave the tab lying here for now. So yeah, I'm gonna save the game since I always forgot. And then it crashes for some reason, and then I get to replay everything. And I didn't want to do that. Broken bones. Never hurt anybody. Okay, I think that's why you usually don't build a house over here. I don't want to be eaten by a monster fishy. Also, hello, welcome in. Okay, now I'm lost. There it is. Also, little thingy thing. Okay, that's not quite what I expected. I thought I could jump into the water. Hey. You little die. Actually, we are above the water level, so we should be at. Yeah, it depends. We are at plus water level, but 0. Yeah, whatever. Okay. There's something scary lurking around. Thought that was a Leviathan. One second. Now I'm actually confused. Where am I? Okay, I got turned around. But I want to build it somewhere close to the island, considering it's basically the spot you come back the most often. But I want to stay clear of the teleporting dudes. They're scary. Ooh, 11 viewers? Ooh, nice. Lots of peoples. I've gotten famous. I don't think so, but yeah, I guess now I can act like the biggest brick possible. Don't you even dare talk to me since I'm too famous now. Oh. The chocolate hits fast. In which way? Yeah, stomachache. Didn't I predict that? I think 2 minutes ago that you were gonna be sick because you eat chocolate. I'm gonna tell you, I told you so. You shouldn't do that usually if you want to be classy, but in your case, I told you so. You did that to yourself. Knowingly, it would do that to you. So, I think around here will be a good spot for building. Since, I don't know. I wanted to find a heat vent, since I wanted infinite energy. But I can't find any. So I'm gonna build around here, I guess. Nice mushroom forest. It's nice and bright here. Yeah, that seems like a perfect spot here. Less. There might be more funny.
30 seconds.
Only issue there are those electric eels. How far am I into the game? Not very far. I haven't built a base yet. I haven't been into the Aurora. I don't have a submarine, so poor toilet. Yeah, I don't envy your toilet. Could also build it somewhere over here, I guess. Closer to the Aurora. There's a Reaper. Yeah, I know there's a Reaper somewhere here, but it seems cozy enough. Look at this spot. This spot seems nice and cozy. What's that? Oh, I thought it's a heat vent. If it were a heat vent, I would immediately build here. Since I want to have some thermal energy, since I never used it before.
New blueprint acquired.
Good luck. It's gonna be fine. You think a big fish would scare me? I'm scared. The blue things? Yeah, the blue things are... They are just pretty. They're not evil. I think we could build here. Unless we find some heat vents. I want to find a heat vent. It would be cool. 55 meters? Oh. Yeah. I guess it seems about right. Probably. Yeah, pretty big. But it's not that big. It's average size. Yeah, I guess we could build here. Around here seems like a decent spot. I don't know. I don't think I will find a heat vent here. Yeah, but the Reaper... I like the Reaper. The design is one of the better ones. Since, for example, the Ghost Leviathan, they are cool, but not as iconic as the Reaper. The Sea Dragons, cool, but also not as cool. They are too, I don't know, all over the place. The Reaper is just cool, simple, nice. Okay. Someone wanted to bite my ass. Oh, I thought that was a heat vent. I know over there's a Reaper, but over here should be fine. Yeah, the void is funny. Void is definitely funsy. Yeah, I'm gonna build that here. Just the fact that I'm directly next to the island is too good to pass on.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
This area seems nice. Yeah, I don't know why he is keep eating stuff that makes him sick. Actually, we could start with a big multi-purpose room right away. Yeah, why not? I like the big purpose rooms. They're good. Small ones, I don't know. Could add one. Yeah, we could add one over here. Should we add a glass tunnel?
30 seconds.
Okay, let's go up.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Same question. I don't know how I'm still alive. I don't know how I am still alive. Who knows? Yeah, as a child apparently I ate several different insects, and I told my mom how they taste. So I was like, yeah, those insects I don't like since they taste bad. Those insects I like since they are, I don't know, they taste alright. So I literally had a tier list of insects I like the taste of. Phobia of needles? Nah, I don't really have any phobias. There's not really, I don't know, much I actually would be too scared of. Also, I found the crux of this area. You don't have access to actually, not sure. I'm gonna build another entrance, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I don't have quartz. Is there any quartz around here? I don't care about people. That's a good, I don't know. way to live.
Passing 100
Okay, there's
meters.
stuff. Good.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
But yeah, I ate a lot of weird stuff as a child. But to be fair, eating weird stuff as a child is actually good, since it trains your immune system significantly. For example, people that children that grew up in a super cleanly household where they're not allowed to play in dirt and whatever, those children tend to have more allergies and more diseases than children that just, yeah, I don't know, ate a handful of dirt. Medical future.
30 seconds.
You of all people should know that's probably not true. There were a lot of people that basically propelled science with, I don't know, solving some mysteries about some diseases or whatever, but never got recognized in literature or whatever. It's kind of sad. Sometimes the people that got the best, were the most significant for science, just were like, okay, yeah, that happened. But look at the scientists that discovered this. Titanium? Don't have. Oh fuck! I don't have titanium. That sucks. Okay. I wanna get a co-author thing in your PhD paper then. That's my... Otherwise I won't keep my mouth shut.
Seconds.
You're not dumb. Maybe a little bit. You're here, so that's not really, yeah, giving you a lot of leverage talking about your intelligence. Oh yeah. Okay. You're actually that scared of needles and stuff? I don't really care. I wouldn't really enjoy... I don't enjoy getting stung by a needle, but I don't care. It's something like, okay, yeah, that happened.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Why don't we... Oh, it's night and we are too deep for solar panels, I guess. Oopsies. Don't we have a bioreactor? Oh. Okay.
Seconds.
Gotta wait till the arrives, otherwise we will be a little bit bothered. Also, I should plant the beacon, otherwise I will never find the house ever again. Enough for a lifetime. Okay, I don't know. If you donate blood, you get chocolate. not quite as much as you want, but you get chocolate, some Coke, some, I don't know, whatever you want, basically. I haven't been donating blood a lot, but you get goodies. Perfect name. I do. Insinuating that someone is blackmailing you is pretty rude. That might cause them to use the blackmail against you. You know, you should be careful, Lee. I'm just looking out for you. Just wait till he falls asleep. A sleeping person can easily be yeah, drained of blood. Just go for the vampire method. Sneak in while he's asleep. Oh, we finally get power. Nice.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You are always sick. I think the last, I don't know how often you came in, you were always sick because you were, yeah, always eating some stuff you shouldn't be eating. 1 second. I want to have, no, I don't want to have that. I want to have this one here. I guess the radio next to it. And medkit, yeah, I guess. I don't know, I like having all that right next to each other. I guess for some reason I kind of want to have a window here. On this side I kind of want to have another room. This is actually kind of cool. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. We can have a reinforced plate over here, I guess, if we had the material. That's fine. Yeah, you could look for lactose-free chocolate. Usually, you should be able to find it easily. Nowadays, lactose-free chocolate is readily available, so I'm pretty sure you should be able to find some. So I had a epiphany. I'm gonna put it over here. Why not? I don't know. I don't know. Also, I think I'm gonna put the bioreactor for now into the next room over there. If I find it again. There it is. At what cost? At the cost of goodness. I don't know how I managed to get it, lose all the stuff I had, all the titanium I had. Why can't I put this one here? Is it because I don't have titanium, or is it because of something else? We should probably add one more of those on top, since having some solar power is always good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna add a second big multi-purpose room on this side. So this one will be the I don't know, entrance crafting area. The other one will be, I don't know, I'm probably gonna put an aquarium there or something. Aquariums are cool. Also, I'm gonna get something to drink super quick. I'm gonna be right back, so 2 minutes max. I forgot to unmute myself. I'm back. I hope you didn't miss me too much. Sketchy is stressing since I may or may not have forgotten that we have collab later on. And yeah, One sec. There we go. Game. There we go. And she she fears that I forgot to join her later. But I still have a little bit of time before that is going down. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put down some blueprints. And I'm already dying again. Nice. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna put them here. Having a bunch of locker. I don't think you can stack them. Maybe. Let's see. Would be interesting. Nah. It would be too nice if you were able to stack them. What did you miss? Nothing. I just got back. You literally didn't miss anything. Oh, we need a growing bat somewhere here, since, I don't know. I need food. Let's put it here. I think I'm just gonna throw the stuff on the floor, go back home and get some titanium and batteries. How do you drop stuff? A game? Let me drop it. How did you quick drop? I knew how to do it. I forgot, apparently. I think you could drag and drop it as well. I don't know. Since I don't want to carry that shit back home. So, oh, oh fuck. I did a whoopsie. Don't tell anybody that I did a whoopsie. Why isn't it allowed? Especially since I changed the battery out of the tool, so I can't immediately repair. Oops. 1 second. Hey. There. Fixed. Let's look over here. Okay. I'm not very, very smart. I'm not gonna build that. Also, why isn't that allowed now? Okay, guess we might need some titanium first. Let's see. I think that's not titanium. Problem is we can't even use titanium chunks since we don't have a building thingy thing. Stalker teeth. We need this thingy thing. Maybe we get enough titanium this way. It's copper. One time I don't need copper. There's titanium chunk, but we can't use it. Damn it. Also, we gotta go and get some water rather soon. Ah.
30 seconds.
Why isn't that allowed anymore? Okay. Nice. Full integrity is alright again. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to add something else. Okay, we are out of anything we could use. I know there is a button to drop that. Also, we gotta go to the island super quick and get some food. Or rather, water. I just got in my Cyclops and abandoned ship started playing. Oh. I never... Oh, probably. I think if the Cyclops is actually damaged to a certain degree, it will be like, yeah, you are in danger. But I think I'm in more trouble than you right now. I'm not sure if I'm able to get there in time. I'm cooked. Nice. Ah, you respawn with full health. Also, yeah, I guess I'm gotta. Actually, how late is it? Not drowned. What's the opposite of drowning? Dehydrated. Whatever. I didn't really pay attention on my food, and I don't really have any abilities to produce water around here, aside of drinking water from the plants. So where's the fucking fish inside? But yeah, I think I'm gonna get going since I have a collab later on with Sketchy. But I will be back tomorrow, since tomorrow I have quite a bit of time, so I will be back playing Subnautica, I guess. So, thanks for everyone who joined today. There were a lot more people than usual, which is quite fun. But yeah, welcome in, and yeah, till tomorrow. Have a nice rest of your day, or till later actually, since the collab is in 2 hours. If Sketchy is punctual, which probably is not gonna happen, but we will see. We will see. But yeah, till then, have a nice rest of your day and bye. And now, actually, a lot of people come in. Now, when I wanted to make it add, it's always, I don't know, it always hurts. Now I kind of want to keep going since so many people are here, but I gotta go. So, bye. Also, if you want to come back, you could subscribe. It would be fun. I need to beat Sketchy's subscriber count. But yeah, have a nice day.